Alright, welcome back, guys, for a little bit more Industrial Revolution 3. And I did a bit of work. I moved our wall out here to encompass all of our track. I'm still thinking we're going to move it over all the way to here once I deal with these guys. And I may just possibly run this wall all the way down here at some point, but we're gonna have to deal with these guys, and I need to get a bit better military before I go fighting any more biters than what I need to. But I did go ahead and get bullets on the train, or get the turret set up here. Brought the train up, delivered some bullets, so they're all good. And I did put in that one extra pump jack that I missed. And there's a radar up there, so we can check it out whenever we need to. And I still need to get the iron over here for these two things. And I need to get the stone over here for this one. I did, though, get the iron running, so this is now taking care of our iron needs. Up here, where it comes in from the other one, I just put in a splitter and said to take it from this side first. So I'm not completely getting rid of this yet. I need to eventually get rid of it, but it works, so I'm fine with that for the moment, just as a backup system, because at times we do run a bit iron heavy, and that's, you know, this one is like twice as big as what this one is probably. So I probably need to make another one of these over here. But I'm going to wait until the factory's up and running really strong, pulling in lots of stuff, and then we'll see if we need to or not. But anyways, today we are going to work on getting this petrochemical generator made. And what was the other thing I wanted to get made? Not the battery stuff yet. We're going to do a whole episode about the battery stuff. But there was one other thing I wanted to get done today. And now, for the life of me, my brain's broken. I don't remember what it was. I know we need this for it. It was something we needed. Oh, the gas vent. Holy crap. Okay, so we're going to do the gas vent first. And we have our small frames right here. So we're going to bring that up and out like this. And we need pipes for it, which we're not making over here. Pipes need iron plates and iron rivets, so we can make those pretty easily. So let's get this in here first, and I think we're going to go ahead and bring another iron line in across the top here. So let's see if we do, just trying to think here. That. So we'll do the pipe there. So then this would be where the iron needs to come in. I could bring pipes in, but our pipes are being done like way the hell over here. And I don't want to bring them all the way up here. And we've been running everything off of that same iron line over there down at the bottom, so no real reason we can't just run a second one up here. Alright, so iron is this one. And we'll do one of these so we can possibly make another one if we need to up a little bit further. Alright, so get all of these hooked up here. This is going to be for iron rods. This is going to be for the rivets. This is going to be for the plates. And we're going to need a little bit of power going on here. There we go. That'll take care of that. And then we're going to need one of these, and that's going to make our rotor, which needs the frame, the pipe. Wait a minute. Where do we need the pipe? Hold on. Ah. Okay. So this needs to go over to this side. This needs to be where we do the rotor. So that needs that. This is going to be where we do the vent, which, holy crap, my brain, I swear it's like half off today. Where is the daggone vent? There it is, gas vent. Oh. Whoo. If I could remember this for 5 seconds, it would really be helpful. Okay. So we need the motor, and we have motors right here. So we can run them. I need plates there too. I'm wondering if I want to make motors for up here or try to run them. Why did I just do this? I do not need those. I only need this. We're having spaghetti brain today. It's okay. I'll be fine. Okay, motors. Do I want to bring them up off of there? And if so, how do I want to get them onto there? Well, the answer is yes, I do. And the second answer is we're bringing them up here because we don't need the pistons. So we're going to bring these up. And you can't go across there because that's too close. But you can go across right there. And I'm out of belts. Luckily, we're close to where the belts are. They are right down here. Not that. Over here. There we go. Everything else looks fine for the moment. Alright, that will take care of getting motors over here, which will go into there. And then this will give us our, or that'll give us our rotors. And that will give us our thing here, which we can just do this. Make a couple more of these. And there we go. That takes care of our gas vent, which we need all the way over here for our carbon dioxide, because as of now, I know no use for carbon dioxide. I don't know if we'll have one eventually, but I'm kind of guessing not. I think it's meant to be a waste product. So we're just going to take our gas vent, and that's going to go right there. And now that will vent out all that CO2 into the atmosphere, which is going to probably make a lot of pollution. At least I would guess so. Recipe pollution, 25% pollution is 3 a meter. 3 per meter, I guess. Okay. So the only thing we're missing now to get more sulfur is we need more of the sulfur gas. And we're not getting that because we are full of the light oil. And this idea I came up with, absolutely horrible. Not doing what I expected it to do. We're going to need to use a pump and control it from a pump. And I've kept saying we need a pump here, we need a pump there. I'm making pumps today. So let's go get that done. And then we're making the Petrochem. Okay, so what we can do here is we can take our pipes and we can run those onto this belt. Now, I do notice that this could be expanded just a little bit here to give us a little bit faster making of the pipes. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so we're going to put this right here. It's going to make us pumps. And we just so happen to have everything we need right here. And for sure, do not think I planned this. Because I most definitely did not. Alright, so that will take care of that. Let's move this up just a bit. And then we can put this right there. And now that will give us some pumps, and we can work on that in a minute. But first, we're going to look at the Petrochem generator, which needs concrete blocks, plates, those iron core EM coils, and combustion engines. Now, I'm almost certain we have not made any combustion engines in this area. So, let's start with that. So, to make combustion engines, we need plates, gears, and pistons, which we already have. Plates and gears being made down here, and we have pistons being made up here somewhere. Pistons here. Alright, so we've got pistons being made here, which we can easily take up that direction. We can make the plates. Maybe I'll just make them up here. I could do that as well. We've got the iron right here. Yeah. Let's just extend this down and we'll just make them on site. So we're going to need pistons, which is rod and plate. So we can put this, let's move it. No, let's leave it right there. So we'll do iron rod, iron plate, and this is going to be the piston, which needs 2 plates. So we're going to do 2 for that. And there we go. That'll give us the piston. And then we need gears and plates. And so let's do this. We'll put a belt out like that. We'll do, what was the ratio here? 6 gears to 4 pistons. And then 8 plates. That takes 1 second to make that. 2 seconds to make that. And 1 second for that. So it's going to be, if I do the 4 pistons, it's going to take 8 seconds. No, it's going to take 16 seconds. So I'm not going to need anywhere near as many of those. So let's just do 2 of these for gears. This isn't going to be an exact ratio. So any of you guys that are, you know, big on things working perfect, this is not going to be it in any way, shape, or form. This is just going to be a rough amount to give me what I need. We need, oh, losing my mind. Hold on. We need this up here, and then that down there, and then we need this to come up there, and we're gonna do these to here, and we're gonna do those to there. And now that will give us everything we need for this. Get the pistons. Alright, that'll work. Now, I'm going to, what do we need for this? Yeah, let's put these out down this way. Get rid of a couple trees here. And now we need to make the petro generator there. So now we need iron plates, blocks, and the coils along with this. So that's going to go to there. And we should have, yeah, right here's blocks. So we can just do this. That'll take care of the concrete. Iron plates, we can just copy this and put it here, except it's gonna have to go down one, unfortunately, because somehow I ended up putting these too close, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. And then the only thing we're going to need yet is those iron cores, which we are making and sending up here, right here, which is not going to be the easiest thing to get a hold of. But what I can do, rather than making, well, wait a minute. We do have copper up there. And making those is just an iron ingot and copper wire. So we could easily take this up there. I say easily, but it might not be that easy. But it might be easier than I think. If I do that, I can bring this right up like that. And there we go. And that also gives us the plates. Oh, wait a minute. You're being a dork. Could you stop being a dork? Remember, this is to make this, which is going to need that, and then that's further down than what I wanted. We just want to bring it back to where it was. There we go. That takes care of that. And then that will go into there. And that'll give us our coils. And now, once it gets enough of them, we'll make our petrochemical generator, which we will go ahead and just put right here. Make a couple more of these. How many of these things does it need? Let's give this 2 of these. I might give it 3. Holy crap. Alright, so we got 1 of these. Let's go try this out. Alright, so first things first. Oh, this is a wee little thing. Okay. And it accepts 4 things. Please tell me that 1 is not... Seriously, that 1 looks like CO2. Electric generator produces power by burning fluid hydrocarbons, but it does not burn light fuel or light oil. It has to be broke down into petroleum. And then the other two things, and that third one seriously looks like CO2. And if that third one is CO2, I'm going to be so upset. Is that the same symbol? Can we get rid of this? And can we just put that there? Carbon dioxide. Yes, we can turn carbon dioxide into power. So I just vented a whole bunch of power. Well, you suck. Alright, well, we know that now. And I think we're going to have to break down... Oh, that says natural... That looks more like natural gas. But it still looked like it made power out of it. So that's kind of weird. I'm just thinking I might want to go ahead and break down the light oil if we're not going to be able to burn it. And that's going to give us natural gas, more of our sour gas, and more petroleum. And I think we're going to put this one here, basically. And then we can just do this. Which... This... And then we'll do the water. Alright. And that'll give us all the things. We can connect this up to there. We can connect this up to there. And then this one, we're literally just going to bring it out and over here. We're going to put in a tank, which I unfortunately do not have on me. So I'm going to have to go grab one. And we're going to grab another one of these. And it's consumption 0 a second of 2 a second. It's going in there, but it says it's making 0. Now, what if I do this? I want to see if it actually consumes it. And it does not look like it is. Okay. So it's one of those things where it'll hold it, but it's... Oh, wait a minute. I thought I broke the right thing. It's weird it does that. I want to break that one. Yeah, it's definitely not taking it. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so we'll put the gas vent back. Let it do its thing. And then we're going to take this and it's going to go here. But we want to copy a tank into here first. And then we will put this there. And let's use a big pole to reach over here. Alright, let me go get a tank. And we'll set that up. And then I'm going to look and see if I can figure out how I want to redo this. And I don't even really know if I need to redo the way that red wire is done, or if I just need to kind of get rid of it. I definitely do not need 50 of those. I don't know why in the world tanks stack in 50s. It's one of those things that could stack in like 10s. Which is like the exact opposite of the big turbines that stack in 10s, and they could stack in 50s. Because you usually need a butt ton of those. Alright, there we go. Now she's running. Alright, so fuel value is 400 kilojoules, 75% fuel pollution, and we're outputting right under 600 kilowatts of the 800, so not bad. Not bad at all. That'll definitely help with our steam engines, which do tend to run behind just a little bit. Alright, so I think what we want to do, we want to make sure that the heavy oil gets used up. And see, we're getting a lot of petroleum, which we could set up a pump to burn it off in one of these. We're going to need it for plastic, absolutely. Most of it's probably going to go to make plastic. But we can also burn it off if we had excess, if we need sour gas for this. But I'm thinking what we might end up doing is just get rid of because see, this is not really filling up to stop it. We'll let it go for now and see. Just thinking there's got to be a better way of controlling that. And I'm thinking what it's going to be is taking out this one. No, that wouldn't do it. I'd almost have to stop the input of like oil or something. For right now, we're just going to leave it the way it is. Everything's running fine for right now. I'll decide if I need more later. Let's see. I think we're going to work on batteries soon. I'm guessing we need those for our bots, which we do, which we also need those rotor units that we just made, so we're going to probably upgrade, or we're probably going to set up an area to make those a bit more. So I want to get that worked on soon so we can get rid of these clockwork guys and get regular bots. We don't have actual roboports yet, though we do have a personal roboport, so we can at least change out these for a regular Roboport and regular bots. So we'll check those out soon. Another thing is that I noticed in here, we can actually use charged batteries, petroleum barrels, or petroleum canisters. The petroleum canisters have to be in the iron canisters. So we could make some of these and fill them with petroleum, and that's going to give us 12 MJ versus 3 from our bronze ones we're using. But it's also going to give us 120% acceleration and 105% top speed. So we may change over our trains to those soon, which will also mean that we can get rid of the steam pipes we have here. And like I said, we've got plenty of petroleum, so that's definitely not going to be an issue. So I'm going to work on getting the iron over here so we can start on making our sulfuric acid, and so we can make the pipes. I don't have to keep feeding this thing pipes from my inventory. If you didn't notice, because I didn't show you, I got rid of all of that. I still got this little bit to get rid of, but doesn't that look so much better without that clipped in there? And I'm going to play around with some more since I got more made. But that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Probably going to be working on research. Like we talked about, I need to upgrade this a bit so we can get some more of these made. I think we might be okay on the green, but I think we need to upgrade the bronze area, so I think we're basically going to cut this area out, move it down a bit so we can add some more of these in here. And then we have 2 new ones we need to get made, which is the blue one, which is the steel, and then the explosive. So that's probably what we're going to work on next time, because we are out of research. Though we do have a few other things we need to get done. But y'all have a good one, and I will see you next time.